Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Paul Chamberlain, the Air Force guy, RV extraordinaire, coming to you from Beckley's Camping Center today to talk to you about two don'ts, in my opinion, that you should not, things that you should not do with your RV. Now, if this is your first time watching, subscribe to my channel just down below, and if you want to be notified of when my new videos come on, there's a little bell right next to the subscribe button. Go ahead and click that as well. For those of you that are subscribed to my channel but you want to be notified, again, just click that bell down below and you will be notified when I post new videos. And I try to post videos 2 to 3 times a week. If there is something in particular you'd like me to, a topic you'd like me to cover, if there is a particular RV that you would like me to do a walkthrough on, by all means just reach out to me. My information will be down below the video as well as at the end. But let's get on to a couple of things that you should not do with your RV. Now keep in mind what we're going to be covering here today. This is my professional opinion. Take it for what it's worth, and then you do what you feel is best for your particular situation. But with my experience and what I have seen out there, what I am going over, it does carry some weight and some things that you should consider if you decide that you want to do these things. So let's start with the number one thing. So for those of you that have a driveway that you are scraping the back of your RV on as you're taking it up, I would not recommend that you put these wheels on the back. That is going to lower where it's going to hit. And I mean, if you are scraping as you're going in your driveway, if it's not very bad, don't worry about it. You know, a lot of this is steel down here. You shouldn't have a problem. Although if it's hitting your stabilizer jacks, it might be an issue. But my recommendation would be to go ahead and fix the entrance of your driveway if you can, so that you do not scrape. Now you're saying to yourself, well, why does it matter? Well, let's go ahead and picture this. Let's pretend that this is your RV and you've got it hooked to your vehicle, and then you put something on the back. And what's going to happen is, as you go in that driveway, okay, what's going to happen is you're going to be bending it at both points. And that is going to stress it, and you could crack a sidewall. There's a lot of things that you could do to damage your RV. So don't do it. Again, my recommendation would be try to alleviate the entrance point to your driveway or wherever you're going, so that you're not hitting the ground on the back end. But by putting wheels on the back, you are going to go ahead and lower your the point where now you're going to be stressing your RV. So that's something I recommend you do not do. Now on to the second very important thing you should not do when you're out camping, and that is putting stabilizers underneath your slide outs. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Now there are some people out there to talk to you about putting stabilizers up underneath this metal portion here of your slide out to kind of keep things from rocking in your RV, whether it be a travel trailer or a fifth wheel motorhome, whatever. But here is the reason why I tell you not to do that. So you're out there camping, you get yourself level, you're side to side, front to back and all that, and then you put your stabilizers down or your leveling system down on the ground. And then you decide you're going to go ahead and put something up underneath your slide out to go ahead and stabilize your slide out. Here's the problem you could run into, is that in the event that your stabilizers on this side were to sink into the ground, but the stabilizers you put underneath your slide out do not move, you are going to go ahead and kink that slide. Now you're going to have a problem putting it back in. Keep in mind that these manufacturers, they construct their RVs. It doesn't matter whether you have a travel trailer, fifth wheel motorhome, it doesn't matter. They construct it to support all the weight in that slide with people in it. So you don't want to put stabilizers under there. You could damage your slide out. Now I know that there were some RVs made, typically they were pop-ups that had the stabilizer legs that were underneath of their slide outs, and those were more of a manually type pull out slide out. They weren't mechanical like these, meaning either electric or hydraulic. So I would not recommend that you put any bracing underneath your slide out. And I understand the argument. Some people say, well, you just put it to us where it's touching. But again, the issue you're going to run into, if on this side of your camper, if your stabilizers or your levelers sink, and I don't know how far they're going to have to sink in order to create an issue, but if they do sink, you will have a problem with your slide out. So again, my professional opinion, that is what I'm recommending to my customers. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Another little couple of tidbits of information, some information that I do give to my customers. If you have any questions about this particular thing, by all means, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking. And if there's anything else that you would like me to cover, if there's another particular RV that you'd like me to do a walkthrough, again, just reach out to me. I'll do the best I can. As long as we have that particular unit, I will be able to do the walkthroughs. We have about 400 to 500 units in inventory at any given time. It's just a matter of me taking some time out of my schedule to go ahead and make those videos. So I appreciate it, and I'll be coming back at you again soon. Take care.